Worries.
Okay.
I got Hanley Ramirez here with the Miami Marlins. When you get done with your workout, what do you do?
I listen to Dhuff and Nasty show.
I like it. I like it, man. Thank you, buddy. Gaby, you get a second?
Sure.
When you're done with your workout,
Do you have to ask?
I'll ask you what you do when you're done with your workout. All right, I'm here with Gaby Sanchez from the Miami Marlins. How you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Pretty good. When you get done with all this workout stuff, what do you do, my friend?
I mean, I listen to the Dhuff and Nasty show.
Perfect. Thank you, buddy.
Rory, where art thou? Rory,
Where are you, Rory?
Wow, Honda Classic.
Wow.
You held him off.
I was down there earlier in the week, and I didn't think that it was going to be anywhere near that good of a golf tournament. There was
What
someone
about-
charging. Tiger was charging. He was trying.
Is that the glimpse?
I think that's the real deal. I believe I think he's back. I think he's
he,
back.
He looked pretty impressive.
You know, like I had a little chit chat with him during the practice round, and he felt pretty good about himself. So
Well, you know, he final round, he finally put it together.
He finally did
two
put it
shots,
together,
two
but I
shots.
mean,
Little too late. Little
yeah,
too
but,
late.
you know, Rory.
What about-
what a golfer? He said he's going to go out and manage the course. Is what he said. He's going to try to keep the greens, fairways, and greens, make pars. I'll get out there. I'll be fine.
Oh, I'll be fine. I will get another championship.
Yes.
I'm #1 in the world, and I still haven't won a major.
That's right. Did,
Imagine that.
Oh, did you?
Yet another
Have
one.
you seen his tennis girlfriend?
Who is he dating right now?
I don't
Is
know.
he dating Wozniacki?
don't
I
know.
bet it's
I don't know what
Wozniacki.
her
The little
name
hot
is.
blonde?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you can just say she's in good shape. I can assure
Yeah,
you
I
that.
can imagine that.
But
She has to be.
It was a good thing to see Tom Gillis, the old tour veteran,
Yeah,
get some
how about
get some
Tom
money,
Gillis?
500 grand. You know, he's got a wife and kids. They just live right up the road from there. It's kind of like his home course.
22
It's nice.
years, 26 countries he's played golf in.
Yeah,
That guy's played everywhere.
I was hoping that somebody actually the wheels would fall off for Rory and someone else would get back in the game. But
Our man,
Dickie Fry. Dickie Fry's our
Dickie
new
Fry.
favorite golfer, by the way.
Yeah.
Really funny guy.
Cashed in for 186 large.
Really funny guy, yeah, 186,000. So, good day all the way around there in golf. The course was they had a 2-hour delay to start the tournament, and
Yep.
then once they got the tournament underway, you know, the greens were holding. The bear trap wasn't quite what it normally is. It did give
What a
us.
pin placement on,
Oh,
was it 16?
that's a beautiful
The
golf
one
course.
at
I was
par
actually
3?
taking pictures at the corner right there by the side of the green on Tuesday last weekend. It's just a beautiful.
Did you jump in?
I thought
Is
about
that
it.
where you used to
I
shave
thought about,
butter?
well, I told you about the what I was going to do on the greens.
I pray to
but
God you weren't
but
calling
because
it.
of my being down in Florida and also working the last couple of days, I didn't know what was going on in college basketball. Can you help me out there a little, Dhuff? What's been happening?
UK. Florida gave them their best,
UK,
and
man.
they beat them in
So,
Florida about
UK
15.
Undisputed #1, or does Syracuse have a chance at the #1 overall seed?
I don't care. Personally, I mean,
Either
number
way, you're
one,
gonna go
number
see 'em,
two.
aren't you?
It
Either
doesn't.
way.
It doesn't. They're not going to play in a different area of the country. They're still going to play Louisville, St. Louis.
Right, they're going to be
New
close
Orleans.
to home either way. So,
Yeah,
so you're
Syracuse is going like
Here we-
Pittsburgh to Boston.
Let
or
me
something
guess.
like
No, I
that.
really shouldn't.
No, I really shouldn't. Yeah.
So,
I
who
mean,
gave you the tickets this time, Dhuff?
well,
I hope the show is actually going to that game. We'll probably go down there and do some outdoor activity.
depends on what time they play.
Outdoor activity. So
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of festivities going on. down
yeah,
there.
no kidding. No
Syracuse, U of L, 16-14. Sitting there with Heather. Said they're about to be a 10-0 run. The guy behind me screaming bloody murder. The U of L's playing well.
Yeah.
The next thing, the score was 24-16, and Heather's like, "This game's over."
Yeah, that's U of L, as I may have mentioned before, is not a very good basketball team. not this year.
When they don't shoot, like I said.
I've seen them play a couple of different games where I actually could watch, and they don't rebound, they don't shoot. Defensively, they're all right, but you got to have some of the other things.
Yeah,
So.
I mean they incorporated Blackshear, but Blackshear hasn't played all year, and it's hard to get a player end of the year. Hey,
So.
we're gonna put somebody in.
But we're gonna do a little bit of a March Madness show next Monday, the day after the tournament selections. And we're
I
gonna,
just wanted to touch
Let
UNC throttling, dude.
Oh, I saw that. That's a shame too. That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Duke. So
All
anyway,
those UK fans at heart getting Throttled.
Sticking with our theme, we're doing the Major League Baseball preview. So we're gonna do this week. What are we doing this week? The NL East this week.
We're doing the NL East.
Oh, that's right, because we met some
you met some
we got some
Marlins.
footage that you just watched, and you'll see here
In a few minutes.
in just a second. So anyway, you give me yours first, 1 through 5 in the NL East
Well,
this year, and talk a little bit about it.
I just wanted to disagree with you. So I'll take the Phillies to win.
Ah.
I think the Marlins are going to win it, but I'm going to go with the Phillies. That pitching staff. Ryan Howard comes back and he's healthy. I think they have
You know who the key to the Phillies is?
100 pence.
Hunter Pence. You haven't been sleeping on there. You've
No.
been paying attention.
You think I'm
You've been
sleeping?
paying attention.
You think I'm sleeping? I'm just
Anyway,
watching TV.
We'll talk fantasy talk here in a couple weeks as well.
But I got the Braves in third, Nationals in fourth, and
lowly
do they
Mets.
have a
Low-
team? I mean,
Well, Johan Santana, man, if he comes back to 85%,
there's an if.
if
uh,
he comes,
If David
it's-
Wright's healthy,
David,
they don't have Reyes.
Let's not pick on the. Anyway,
Yeah, what do you got?
well, I
do
tell you
got
what,
for me?
I switched it up, and this is really a tough one for me because I am a Phillies fan, tried and true. But I am
When
gonna
they're
pick,
winning.
I'm going to pick. That's what everybody, yeah, of course.
Drinking beer in the locker room.
Trust me, I went through the Jeff Stone era of the Phillies baseball organization. So, 20 years without anything.
Oh man.
Anyway, so but I went down to the Marlins camp and met them all, and I'm favoring them right now. They got a good Ozzie Guillen's got a little of that Chico vibe going on down there. And you saw he was.
Hey, boy, you ain't supposed to be here.
Yeah. Hey, what you been, boy?
Hey, what you doing?
But anyway, I just think I heard
They got a bunch
Josh
of
Johnson.
Hispanics and they got a manager that's
Yeah.
Hispanic. You
Well,
know, hey.
What they got is a lot of talent. They got a lot of talent, a lot of young talent. They got.
Does that include Zambrano?
Well, he's not young.
I know. but you
Zambrano's
said
not young.
You got
Well,
talent.
for your fifth starter, why not? If he.
I just can't wait for the blow up when he starts screaming, going to the locker, and Ozzie Guillen comes running down, telling him to get his ass into the locker room, get the hell out of here. And what's going to happen at that point? That's going to be some.
But the Marlins have a good pitching staff too. They got in Alaska. They got Josh Johnson that's supposed to be healthy. He's been throwing well. Supposedly.
Nolasco!
Ricky Nolasco's back from whatever. He had some sort of injury last year.
They got that. They got a lot of hitting.
Bell's
talent.
going to be closing games out for them there. That's a
Heath
huge
Bell.
factor.
Heath Bell's might have 60
But-
saves this
He
year.
might have 60 saves, but let's not forget where he pitched to get all those saves last year. The friendly confines of San Diego.
True.
We don't know how this ballpark's going to play out in Miami yet.
We don't know the dimensions. Do you know the dimensions?
It's the same. They say it's the same as the new dimensions for the Mets park. Ironically enough.
Then that's a pitcher's park.
But they moved the fences in the new dimensions. They moved the fences.
But they still, the Mets,
It's
there's
the-
not a lot of home runs
No,
being hit in
no,
that,
so-
in that ball field.
So
anyway.
we'll see. But anyway, that's who I've got. I've got the Braves beating the Phillies. I actually have the Nationals stepping up a little bit this year and sneaking the third spot away from the Braves.
The Nationals are a nice
Very
team.
interesting. Don't sleep on the Nationals this year. They picked up good pitching and solid rotation. They got a young offensive lineup. If Jason Worth gets his head out of his ass this year and plays some baseball.
Michael Morse.
Michael Morse is a stud in the making. And Ryan Zimmerman has always been good. He's always been solid. So
Danny Espinosa is batting eighth, the second baseman with power. Well, and then you've got last night's game. We're going to talk one NBA game. This is amazing. Linsanity, over.
Absolutely. But I said it 2 weeks ago. I said it
last
2
night's
weeks
game
ago.
was Rondo Mania.
I said it 2 weeks ago. Carmelo Anthony comes back. You give him 2 weeks to fuck everything up, and
Yeah.
there
Well,
it
he
is.
did.
So the insanity, no. You got to give your hats off to Rondo. But I actually watched Rondo work out locally here. I forget where the gym was.
Well,
But he used to work out over the top workouts, and it's
Well, he
paying
worked
off.
out at Eastern where he went to high school.
That's it, kids. Dribbles, fundamentals, dribbling, layups.
Is he one of
assists.
the top 5 players in the league right now?
We'll
the way
see.
he's playing?
We'll see when he's hot.
He's 24 years
Absolutely when
old.
he's hot.
He's 24. He's going to get paid here soon.
As with every show, we have to sort of talk about some somber notes. That's why we don't have a lot of NBA action. A lot of our friends, the circle of friends.
I'm going to take my hat off for this one. It's kind of sad. All the tornadoes going through.
There's been the Mother Nature has pissed on the area, so to speak. So we need to, as much as you can, help out. There's the national places you can go. The disaster relief. You can always give to American Red Cross.
American Red Cross.
Salvation Army, both of them have .org or .com access. And if you stay local to Louisville, Southern Indiana, there's OperationSmile.org is a group that you can send your money to, and you can figure out where the local drops are for clothing and stuff like that. We got a couple bags of clothing that we're gonna
take over.
tomorrow.
I'm gonna put some more together. If anybody would like to drop off some stuff, give us a call. We'll be more than glad to take stuff over. Food.
But
you
more
can go
importantly
to
than that, send it to get a hold of the people on the internet. They know the best way to get the stuff.
You can go to American.redcross.org and you can donate $10 automatically.
Yep,
you can do that today.
I already let them in on that, my friend.
No, I'm just double checking, man. Just trying to get that money in there.
Always American Red Cross and Salvation Army. Sorry that we have to even cover that, but hopefully all these people will stick together and get it all squared away. We got anything to sell to people?
Yeah.
Oh, in case you haven't heard, we got T-shirts. They're $10. If you see one of us, just let us know. We'll get it to you. If you want to give us $12, we'll send it to you in the mail. We have to pay a couple bucks for shipping and handling. So, and as always, thank you for joining the D-Huff and Nasty Show. And remember to
come back Monday,
right below here. Say
or
something
Thursday.
nice.
I'm sorry.
Say something mean.
Say something.
Say
mean.
something.
Tell us what you
perverse.
think. Like he said last time. Tell us we're a bunch of dipshits.
Nobody
Tell them we're
cares.
idiots.
It's good. So we're right here. And,
come Thursday afternoon.
Anyway, yeah.
And conference tournaments are starting. Diddly-dee! Get some!
Aaron Rowan, nice to meet you. Newly acquired over here in Miami. Nice and warm out here. When you get done with your workout, what do you do, buddy?
Listen to D-Huff and Nasty Show.
Thanks for your time, bud. Appreciate it. Thank you. Ozzy. What's happening, Ozzy? How you doing, buddy?
You been on here, boy.